Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com. You can also reach us at 618-235-6959. And this is the second video of a Hart telephone. It's a pretty unique telephone. It was sent in by Steve from another repair company for the customer, HP Zeiler from Las Vegas. And they wanted to give this telephone to their granddaughter. And when this telephone came in, it was totally dead. And we showed that in the first video. We hooked it up and there was no dial tone, or it wouldn't ring or anything. So anyway, we had to take this telephone apart, and I showed you that in the first video. Basically what we did was we troubleshooted out the board, and I found the bridge to be open. So I'm going to go ahead, and I already put, since they don't give us very much time on these videos, I already put the bridge in it. And I like to replace the whole bridge when that happens. We want to keep our soldering gun clean, so you just want to make sure you always scratch it and clean it. And what I'm going to do real quick here is I'm going to finish soldering up the bridge. And I wish they gave us more time, because if they gave us more time I could show you everything, but I just can't show you the whole troubleshooting process. It just would take too long, and they only give us 10 minutes. So what I'm going to do now, and that gives you an idea of what the telephone looks like on the inside. What I'm going to do now is I've already checked these the bridge, and I'm gonna do it one final time. I like to check it a second time after I put them in. On one side of these components, I'm going to get a reading. The other side I will not. That's good. They're all good. If I didn't hear any continuity noise, that would tell me that it is open. So, and if I heard nothing but continuity out of both sides, then basically what would be going on is they'd be shorted. So now that we have them in, I want to make sure that I've got my hook switch button here, and I want to put that back in. I want to drop that back in down in the phone, make sure that's back in. And I'm going to swing the board over and drop it in. And I want to put this, I want to clean and put this wire back on the piezo buzzer. It's a little tricky to solder to these piezo buzzers. I may have to do this off the video because they don't give us much time, but I'll give it a shot, and if I can get it real quick, well, that's fine. But if not, I'll have to do it off the video. And it looks like it took. So now what we need to do is make sure that we have, I want to push our microphone back down into where it goes. It's got a little hole that it sits in. And even on this video I have to be careful because I'm getting into the point where I'm probably going to have a little more to do than I can finish up the video with. And then we've got a little screw here that we want to put on the hook switch. And this is going to fit right here. Now what we want to do is plug it in telephone came on like it's supposed to. We'll have dial tone. You probably hear it dial. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to hit redial. And I'll hang up again, and I want to ring the phone. I'll let it ring 2 more times. There you go. And I'm going to dial 1 more time. If you watch here. Hang up. Redial. It went through all of them. Now I'm going to speak into the telephone. If you watch the modulation light. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. That shows it's got 100% modulation. So we'll get this telephone back together, do a final check on it, but at this point this telephone is repaired, and the bridge issue is taken care of, and the customer will be happy to get this telephone back together and sent off to him. And I will go in and patch. I may do a 3rd video on this. I want to patch this hole that's in this plate, the bottom plate. I want to patch that up, and this telephone's going to sit on the table, I'm sure. It's not really the type of telephone that you'd be hanging off of a wall, and the only reason you'd need this other bracket here, like this one, is if you were going to hang it, and I doubt very seriously it'll be hung. So this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can get us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, or you can reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching.